EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. But today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, gun.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
21, 11. I got you. Hey, go.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, this, of course, is an intriguing Week 1 opener. On one sideline, you've got Josh McDaniels, Raiders head coach. But remember, back in Denver where he was the head man in 2009 and 2010 as well. And on the other sideline, Sean Payton making his debut as head coach of the Broncos.
Two established coaches. Both of them made their bones on the offensive side of the ball. And Sean Payton won a Super Bowl as the head coach of the Saints. This is going to be fun to see them match wins. One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Here we go. Two. Hey,
In motion goes the tight end.
Go ahead.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Oh man, bullshit, how you on the block?
Red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jacobs. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Howard. Touchdown, Raiders. O.J. Howard from 8 yards out. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now the third-year man back and healthy. It's Javonte Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Javonte Williams. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Javonte Williams, 59 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
And you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we can go zero, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
I got it at the stove.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort from the 38 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
21.
Garoppolo now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. Garoppolo changing the play. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Get up! Ah!
That's a pretty play there.
Oh, that was crazy. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice.
And kept them out of the end zone.
2nd and 10.
11.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Good drop. Good drop, man. Good drop. Good drop. Good drop. Good drop.
Excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the stoppage here following the play. And it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up and in need of some assistance. We're fingers crossed here.
Ooh, Jonathan. That's crazy, Jonathan.
Well, they attend to him. We'll step aside. White. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. These two teams all tied after one. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
11. 1, Omaha.
Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. Touchdown! Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
An extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
3rd down and 13.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep.
Oh, man! Ooh, good block. Good way to block him off, baby. Good block.
41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a really
I like stepping. I like repping. I like how I call my weapon.
and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Play action. It's Wilson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, 26 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I won't let my dude jump.
Extra point by Morris.
That's crazy.
Good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I like hop out the car, my weapon.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
Stay on it, boy.
Pass to
Come on.
Howard. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays.
Man, that's bogus, bro.
Picked off by Josie Jewell. And he is not
That's
quite
some
good.
bullshit, man. Look at that floating ball from the middle of the field.
About the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Williams. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Now after the touchdown,
Floated the ball.
Riley Dixon. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here we go, here we go.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. In motion, Dorsett. Jacobs going to try the middle. Muscles him off. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes,
I'm
we'll
gonna take
head
it
down to visit with
personal.
Jonathan Coachman of Orlando back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Come on now.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offense was moving
Back
on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion.
Cause I'm gonna take it
Try and make
personal.
a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Garoppolo's going to change the play. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Bulldozes past him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Adams. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Broncos' 8-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On second down, Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
But with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So stop from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Jacobs is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Third down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Looking left sideline. It's complete. quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Now Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Shreds him with his stiff arm. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, John. Come on, Big J. Let me get in there. I worked that bit. You missed that tackle. I worked the stick, big. Let me get in there, Brody.
Ground game has now been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
21.
Come on, man. Come on. Nobody block. That's crazy.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Turn it up, turn it up. Woo! Come on, A4 with nobody over there. Come on, A4.
That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Pushing his way through. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 yards there, and a Denver 1st down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. Play action. Now Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Play action. Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
Here we go. 11. Go ahead.
Counter play with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Tackle made there by Drew Sanders. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8.
11.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
The Raiders on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Come on, Lem.
Complete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
Plain and simple. That's the second time
Man, he can't fucking
he's
catch.
dropped the pass.
And that one, I think maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He'll air this one out for Mims. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 49 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been...
Good game. I fucked up.
He is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
With a pick, fucked up game. A nigga run up on his car, he gonna see God, Gates.
And the Broncos are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I do it on my mom's face.
Up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Renfro. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A big pickup of 38. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Man, why he on the throw? Bro, you was dead. You was dead. You was dead. Good game, man. I ain't never John Matt like that. This shit, John. Every time put it back, game. I can't find nobody to get that fucking out about that one.
Start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He will find Cole here complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. They're still tied. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The end result, 21 yards.
Here we go, here we go. 21, 21. Here we go.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
No, that ain't block nobody. Bro, I done gave you enough passes today.
This time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far.
I thought winning was the main objective. Shit, you can't get everything, bro.
On that carry.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Josie Jewell. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Good shit, good play call.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 30.
Good play call, playboy.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pass complete. It's Adams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Here's 1st down. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And he's got Dorsett complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Oh, come on, hold up.
Field position at the 40.
You're about to get hung up on.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
What you doing?
Didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
I couldn't figure out your voice. You're going to get hung up on.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know. You might have a cell phone.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
You know that.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big should be more than
Yeah,
enough to
man.
wrap this one up. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams.
Who?
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
So
Well,
we're
this was not
scrubs.
just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right?